And we're back again for another game of Battlefield 1942 on the Omaha Beach map. So Germany versus USA, and we're playing as USA this time actually. So by the time I've actually gone in, it looks like the initial flag point has been captured. So this one's a bit of a special one actually. It starts off neutral, but once it's captured by the Americans, it can't actually be captured by the Germans. So basically it provides you a nice little beachhead, I suppose, that can't be decaptured. Of course then you have to worry about the bunkers, tanks, artillery and various other nasty things, but what the hell, eh? What the hell? Might just spawn in as a bit of as a scout for a bit of a change. And yeah, this map can be pretty tricky. There's a couple of avenues of attack on the left and right of the bunkers there, but of course reaching them is another matter altogether. But of course, requesting a target, eh? Well, let's give them a target. There we go, and that guy apparently got killed off by an enemy sniper or something. But yeah, provided they can get at least a couple of guys to sneak into the enemy flag point, can actually make it pretty difficult for them for the defending team to recapture their rear flag points. And yeah, sniper killing us off as well. I didn't even see where the hell that shot came from. He could be pretty much anywhere. But I probably shouldn't have respawned as a sniper, but oh well. Oh, what the hell? Let's see if we can try to maybe get a bit of cover or camouflage. Somebody's trying to move a bit more stealthily. So yeah, I can't really see too much there. Can barely see into the bunker. Can't really see anything moving there, so hopefully we should be alright. But yeah, as you can see, these are the difficulties facing assaulting this flag point. But yeah, hopefully by going prone it should make it a bit harder for them to detect us as well. Hopefully, unless if we stand out too much amongst the sand, which I suppose wouldn't be too surprising. Wait a minute. Ah, here we go. We did have a machine gunner there, but doesn't appear to be there anymore. I think I could see a weapons flash, but that was about it. Ah, here we go. Yes, very nice indeed. Yeah, there we go. We're actually getting a couple of shots off as a sniper. Shit, I didn't really mean to do that. Whoops, great, probably just revealed ourselves there. Oh well. Yeah, let's see. Whoops. God, bloody glitchy zooming scopes there. And yeah, got that bloody enemy tank to worry about. I think it's a Tiger. I'm not entirely sure though. Yeah, you can barely see into that bunker. I think I saw a bit of muzzle flash there, but that's about it really. Oh, wait a minute, yes, I can see a few vague shapes actually. Wow, very vague shapes, I got there. Although I suppose hopefully they won't be able to see me quite as well either, hopefully. And yeah, that thing's not crude. Yeah, the guys all over the place, damn it. I'm just trying to score a few hits there. Actually, wait a minute, maybe we could provide a target for our artillery while we're at it as well. There we go, well. Good of a target as it's going to get anyway. And of course we got some bloody assault is oops. Is a bloody Sherman. Is that one of ours? Can't remember how to, oh no, that's one of theirs. Getting into a knife fight apparently with our own scouts, not bad. Oh. Damn it. So much for that. Appears to be sliding a bit into the water as well actually. Barely. Damn it, I think he hid behind the bunker when that artillery shell hits. Artillery barrages, and so a few shells at once. Hey, wait a minute, is that a guy? I'm not entirely sure. It's not showing a name or anything. I could swear there was movement there. I think he might have ducked or something though. Interesting. Well, in any case, we actually haven't been killed yet, which is rather surprising. Don't know if it was because I've been proning almost the entire time, or whether it's something more special, but in either case, yeah, we'll see if we can stay alive. And yeah, just try to pick off any infantry that try to show themselves here. And yes, we'll just try and hit that guy. Oh well. Oops. Damn it. And I don't know if he's dead or not, but yeah, in either case, we're not going to be able to hit anything from there. So yeah, I'm not really seeing too many. Oh, here we go. We do have a few guys in here. Yeah, they're moving about way too quickly, of course. And, wow, I actually managed to hit that guy. I didn't think I could actually get a shot from there, but apparently I could. Oh, and of course now I got no bloody ammunition. Oops. Well, there we go. Hopefully if I stay in this position, it shouldn't be too bad. Ah, of course, yeah, someone else took him out before me. Yeah, normally those machine guns are death traps, because, yeah, the enemy snipers can hit you relatively easily, and yeah, because they're stationary, everyone basically knows where those machine guns are, so including allied snipers trying to shoot up. Can I actually hit him? Nope, of course not. Just don't run out of ammunition, I'll be damned. Actually lasting long enough to run out of ammunition. Good to think. As this guy, I'm assuming he's going into this bunker. Nope, he's doing something else. What the hell, we'll just keep sidling up, I suppose. Haven't actually captured any of these flag points just yet. Damn it, so I should try to do a leading shot there. Oh well. Maybe I should, oh shit, maybe I should just try to rush up. Oh, wait a minute, let's see if we can. Damn it, this guy's got himself in a position where he's only exposed to the eastern flank, I suppose, so just to give him a specific place to aim at. But here we go, this guy's a bit exposed there. And bam, down he goes. Ha, perfect. Let's see, I suppose we could mark another target for the artillery. I suppose this will do. There we go. Yes, a bit of a function that not too many scouts actually end up performing. Oh, I'll really just flip over the vehicle. But yeah, it's very useful in maps of artillery. Otherwise, yeah, they'll basically either be firing blind, or they'll have to, of course, they'll have to use direct fire. So yeah, it's pretty slow going. We do have more score points than they do, but we really need to capture some flag points if we're actually going to get anywhere. So what the hell, I think I'll spawn in as a medic actually. Spawning in here apparently. Oh god, that tank's going to be such a pain in the ass. And yeah, the interesting thing about that spotting function with the binoculars is that it actually stays there for a while even if you move to somewhere else. I think it stays there for a minute after you're dead even, so not too shabby, and I think that's a sniper up there. Don't like we'll be able to do too much about that. The tank here up this cliff is going to be a bit of a oh no, there he is. Well, tank's going to be a bit of a hindrance in a case. Oh, that's right, they've got two tanks apparently. And oh, we'll actually be able to survive, I'll be damned. Although I think I better go prone though, just to see oh, there we go, we actually managed to survive that, I'll be damned. And yeah, down we go. So much for that. Killed by an enemy medic, I think, actually. Ah, god damn it, that's rather annoying. Yeah, thank god for these existing traders, I suppose. Kinda wish the terrain was deformable in this game, but oh well. The problem is though with terrain deformation, if you go overboard with it, you can end up with basically no cover at the end of you basically can end up with no cover relatively quickly depending on how it's handled. I reckon the way it's handled in Men of War isn't too bad. You have buildings that can be destroyed section by section, and yeah, you can have craters created that weren't there before, of course. But yeah, you can't actually completely destroy the terrain, so you can only create craters, which in my opinion is not such a bad way to actually handle it. So you do have deformable terrain, but yeah, you can't just blow every single bit of cover up. You still at least have craters to hide and all that. I suppose the major difference there would have been that the soldiers you were controlling were hiding in there. You weren't actually, like, you didn't have to hide in there from a first-person perspective. So I don't know, maybe that wouldn't have been so great, you know, from first-person perspective. But what the hell, you never know. Crap. In either case, yeah, we definitely heal ourselves up there, and oh, fuck's sake, getting killed by a defensive gun, of course. Well, apparently someone is controlling the destroyer that is near the beach, so don't know if anyone's given them a target to fire at though, or if they even need a target actually if they're that close. Tanks for anti-tank. That's not necessarily true actually, given the way that yeah, as you can see, the rockets sort of arch like that. It's basically like I can't remember the game, an artillery game, a predecessor to Worms, basically. Oh, for fuck's sake, really. Screw, I guess we'll spawn as an engineer then. Yeah, it was a predecessor to Worms. I can't remember what it was called though. Oh well. Great, they were charging down the beaches. Great. And they're throwing grenades. Why not, eh? Why not? Oh shit! So much for trying to heal that guy up. Yep, there we go. Again. God. History... Well, actually I wouldn't say history is repeating itself because yeah, the US is supposed to win this, but goddamn. It's certainly pretty tough going to say the least. Now the score points are starting to even up a bit, seeing as they're managing to hold on to theirs. And whoops, I didn't really mean to spawn as a scout, but I guess that's what we'll spawn in as. Of course, now we've got a guy engaging us at close range. There we go, down he goes. So yeah, so we've probably been spotted already, but what the hell, we'll try to hide behind this thing anyway. Let's see. Here we go. Yes, we actually managed to get a shot off one. Damn it, I'll probably get killed off by grenades though. Oh well. Whoops. Oh, for fuck's sake, just let me move past it, God. It can be a bit glitchy to see the least. Damn it, and of course it changes direction at the last second. Oh god, this is well that our flag point can't be captured by the Germans, otherwise yeah, they probably would have done it by now, just about. Seeing as they're charging down rather brazenly. Here we go, might be able to take out whoever's hiding out here. Well, yeah, they're moving around rather persistently there. Yeah, I don't think we'll be able to get a shot off on it, damn it. Oh well. Yeah, it's funny, as a sniper, quite a bit of the time, the only people who seem to actually stand still appear to be enemy snipers, actually. But I suppose, yeah, you can still act pretty well as a spotter at the very least, which I think is, here we go, what I'll do as well. Yeah, down he goes. Damn it. One more hit and yeah, we're basically done for. Probably should have a medic to come over to heal me up, but the problem is he didn't draw attention to me as well. Well, speaking of which... Oh, come on, that should have hit him. What the hell's he doing? Damn it. It's interesting, I can't see him from a distance, but once I zoom in, it appears to, oh, of course, now I'm out of ammunition. Yeah, once I zoom in, he appears, but I can't actually seem to hit him. Oh, who knows, might just be the... Whoa. Some quirk of the terrain, or I don't know, it could be a bug, I suppose. Is anyone hiding out in that bunker? Nope, not by the looks of it. Oh yeah, you even had a guy in a parachute, interesting. I thought you had to go into an aircraft first to get in that parachute in this game. There's been a bit of a while since I played those, you might have noticed. Oh, what the hell, just might spawn as an anti-tank guy instead. There we go, just like shooting off artillery basically at that range. Oh, I might actually be able to hit him. Nope, although he managed to get a hit off on us though. Crap, damn it, still didn't get a hit. Yeah, the problem is, as you can see, the smoke, when it gets, or rather the rocket, once it gets to a certain distance, it stops producing smoke for you to see, so then you basically don't know where the damn thing's going to land after a certain distance until you see the actual explosion. Speaking of which, damn it, no, it's not in a good position, and a defensive gun took us out. Not bad. I do have a few vehicles actually. Those, oh, I think they might just be mostly landing craft. Ah well, what can you do? Ah, here we go. Come on. Don't know if we actually... Ah, no, someone else got a hit on him. Ah well. There we go, hopefully we'll be able to get a medic to heal us up, otherwise yeah, it won't be able to survive much longer. Actually, is this kind of medic? Oh. Well, doesn't really matter now, I suppose. Yeah, god damn, we haven't captured a single bunker or enemy flag point around that, bloody ridiculous. Yeah, well. Let's see, we do have a few guys coming on the left flank actually, so I suppose if I try to support them a bit, we might be able to, really? Oh, okay, another guy's coming in there, oh, never mind. we support them, we might be able to make a bit of a breakthrough, although maybe not. It's kind of hard to tell, especially that bloody defensive gun. Do they only get one, or do they get more than one? I'm not entirely sure. In either case, yeah, especially with the tanks and guns and all that firing at us. If this guy wants to get healed up, he's going to have to stand still for a few seconds. Damn it, this heal's such a pain in the ass to get up and over, especially when you don't get sprint in this game. Although you can choose between walking and jogging, I suppose that's better than nothing. Damn it. How the hell did they manage to get up there, I wonder? Oh, damn it. After all that, we killed by an MP40. And there goes our entire assaulting force on left flank. Oh god, one hell of a battle. Kinda wish we had more than just one destroyer supporting us as well. Where is it anyway? Did it get destroyed? Huh. It'd be funny if that actually did happen. Oh, that's right. I was gonna spot anyway, but yeah, of course we need to be a scout to be able to do that. Oh, I actually did manage to get a few hits off. Must have got a few hits off on someone else there, rather than the guy who was actually intending to hit it. Come on, damn it. That was so much of that. And yeah, of course on the left flank we're completely exposed. Basically everyone until we get close to this hill. Oh, speak of which, can we get up? Ah, for fuck's sake, come on. Come on. Ah, you fucking bastard. Damn it. I wonder if this hill was actually meant to be climbable. I mean, the way it's slopes like that, you have to sort of get into a very particular position to even get up there at all, yeah. Ah, screw it, let's just go around, I suppose. Come on. Damn it, what's so much for that? Come on, get a few hits off, yes. Okay, yeah, we did manage to take him up, but yeah, of course, bloody sniper took us out. Well, I suppose, yeah, I might as well go around. Ah, of course, yeah, the path is meant to be around here, but then that exposes you to even more enemy fire. Yeah, it's too bad they didn't open up that leftmost part of the hill a bit more. Oh well. What can you do? Naval support. What we actually get it? That's the question. So yeah, so the destroyer. I think it is possible for it to be targeted by the defensive guns, but I think there's a position that it can get into where it can fire, but it's but the coastal defense guns can't actually fire back at it. I'm just not entirely sure what position that is, as I don't normally... Oh, wait a minute. Ah, for fuck's sake. That was scrots. And of course we've got an enemy tank here, which means if we try to go around, we probably will get spotted or get killed by it. Which is just standing. We'll get spotted and killed anyway. I suppose you might as well try to go up here. How the hell do they manage to do it? It seems like you sort of have to get up to that little bit there, but I just can't seem to do it. Yes. Oh well. And the enemy soldiers coming in. Great. On the right flank. Oh, screw it. I guess we'll just have to go around. At least that enemy tanks must have been destroyed. And yeah, we actually do have a force of guys coming in through the left flank. Wow. Might be able to make something of this, although yeah, losing guys to grenades, not too good, especially when I couldn't get a single hit on that guy. God damn it. Oh well, looks like we'll lose this one. And yeah, of course you gotta love how in this game every single shell that's fired by a tank or whoever else is basically a high explosive shell. I noticed that it explodes like a high explosive shell for every single tank that fires a shell, regardless. Which kind of looks silly, but well, what the hell? I suppose it just makes it look the battle look more spectacular that way. And I suppose it also makes things a bit well, a bit simpler. As in, you don't have to worry about shell types. Come on, get me up here. God damn it. And the guy that was up there got killed, which means we'll probably run into an ambush at some point, maybe. Actually, wait a minute, maybe we can throw a grenade, if I can get it just right. Come on, yes, there's one, and that's it. Well, better than nothing, I suppose. Don't know if we actually killed anyone, possibly, but... Problem is we're still stuck down there where our head is basically exposed to enemy fire like that. Well, and the rest of us as well, but yeah, you know what I mean. Well, position indeed. And there's the coastal defense gun that you might have briefly seen before we respawned there. Whoops! Of course, getting caught in a tank trap there. Looks like they doubled as infantry traps as well in Battlefield. Oops, shit! Battlefield 1942. If this game's to be believed. Wow! Thank God we're medics. Otherwise, playing as a medic. Otherwise, yeah, wouldn't have been able to survive that. That's for sure. Actually, is it worth throwing a grenade up there? Oh, we can actually throw grenades up there. Oh, for fuck's sake, of course, yeah, they're going to grenade the crap out of us. That's what you get with limited avenues of approach like this. Get quite a bit of grenade spam because there's only so many ways that we can actually get up there. Kind of like the real Omaha, I suppose, but still. Yeah, another thing as well, is a bit annoying. Oh, major defeat, there you go. But another thing that's annoying is that well, the Allies landed on more than just Omaha Beach, but that's the only beach you ever see represented in games. Oh well, keen to. Until next time, this has been Dane Vidovich, signing off.